Hello. Anyways, here it is. Apologies if there were any pages that I did not show in full or were a bit unclear because of the lighting. Apologies. This next page is an ad for Dakak Golf and Beach Resort since 1988. Oh, interesting. Your all-in travel destination. Okay, well, it's half an hour away from Dipolog City Airport and an hour and a half away from Manila Airport. Okay. We should fact check that later. Here it is. Here's the ad. Okay, there's another ad, this time for a toilet. It's Kanzen Home. Smart toilet, smart comfort. God damn though. Claim your exclusive 20% off today. Simply snap this page and show it in store or online. Okay. 20% off if you show this. Okay. Oh, and there's also this last one. Last minute shopping. Fiesta. Oh, its flagship store is in SM City, Iloilo. It was one of many malls that I have not been to because there are a surprising amount of malls in the city of Iloilo. Like, when you go there from Iloilo International Airport and when you're on the highway, you will witness a hell of a lot of malls. And this is the one, and this is one of many that I have not been to. I do want to come back to Iloilo City because there's simply a lot more that I have not went to. Like, Iloilo City is huge. Anyways, here's the page. Boom. Yeah. Okay, this next one is just a full page image of the Wat Paramay Yekawat. That was a terrible accent, and I am truly sorry. The Wat Paramay Yekawat. Boom. Here it is. Creative Fringe? Jesus. The Don Mueang Don Mueang area. So, yeah. There it is. Serious eats no fuss. So there are some what do I call this? Restaurants and bars here that they have listed. First is Beer Hima. Next is Chai Pochana. Then there's also Brio Bistro and Bar and Viva 8. It's listed under Chatuchak Essentials. Oh my. Here it is. There's also Kang Palung Sanga. God damn. It's apparently a local institution. Right? When I imagine someone say local institution, I think like government institutions. But, there are a lot of commercial institutions that are like institutions. Then there's also Aki. Jesus. There's also Mite Coffee Roastery and Rolling Roasters. Seen here and here. Then there's Bangkok's beer belt in Mitter, spelled M-I-T-R, Devanom, Chit Beer, Wade, spelled W-A-Y-D-E, Call Me Papa, and United People's Brewery. Oh my goodness. Look. I wish I was making these up. Call Me Papa. Come on. Call Me Papa. Really? Then there's also Kolkret, a man-made island in the Chao Phraya River. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's the Wat Paramai Yikawat. Okay, here's an ad for the Kaiser Dream Skin Cosmetics Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality, ECS. Here it is. Their CEO is Kathy V. Yatko. I hope she isn't the person displayed in the ad, but I think she is. I think that's Kathy Yatko. Yeah, here's their QR code to visit their website, or you can call them in the following numbers. There are a lot of skincare ads here, by the way. Next is a walk-on spanning a brightly lit 1 kilometer stretch that's just a 5-minute walk from the Samyot MRT station. Ong Ang walking street. Ong Ang. Ong Ang. Ong Ang. In Bangkok's Saphon Han area is lined with a dizzying variety of local shops and eateries offering everything from Thai to Nepalese culture. There's also the Museum of Contemporary Art, or MOCA. Right here, you can see right here. And there's a husband and wife shop. That's the name of the shop, the husband and Thailand. Ayo. The names of their everything, from their people to their institutions to their restaurants to their rivers to their churches, well, not really churches, what do we call it? Monasteries, to just basically everything. It reminds me of Nigeria. Like how they name things really reminds me of Nigeria, because Nigerian people have names like Good Luck, Dominion, maybe even there's someone called Lamppost, Laptop, Computer. It's not in the bounds of impossibility that there's a Nigerian person out there who's 22 years old named Laptop. Like, come on. On a really, really long shot tangent, how is he? Is he doing all right? I hope so. My name na also Kwazawaza Kwakwikwala Kwaza Zablasa. I think he is like maybe 18 now, because that video was released long ago when he was still a child. He's probably an adult now, and I hope that he's also doing well. You know, Kwazawaza Kwakwikwala Kwaza Zablasa. Next is Wat Don Muang. Wat Don Muang. Wat Don Muang. Wat Don Muang. And the Thai Tattoo Cafe. Okay, there it is. Next is an ad for the Moderno Home Depot. Find your own slice of Japan with Moderno Home Depot smart toilets. I think this is the second Yeah, like this is the second toilet related ad I have seen. That's also from Japan. Here. If you want to buy from a different store that also offers smart toilets, Moderno Home Depot. 3 days in Ho Chi Minh City under $150. Why is there an asterisk there? What the hell is that asterisk for? Okay, here it is. It's a wide photo, apparently from Shutterstock. They have licensed this because the watermark is gone. Oh, there it is. I see the asterisk. Not including airfare and accommodations. Well, glad you could make that correction. By the way, $150 is like, how much is that? Hold on. 7,500 pesos, more or less. Travel inspiration at your fingertips. Follow us on @SmileMag. Okay. Day 1, he went to Pho Phong, Su Cafe, Levantam Park, and I think that's it. For this page at least. Levantam Park by Gallery Coin. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm sorry if it isn't. But here it is. 3 places on the very first page on the very first day. Then there's also O Quao or Oh Quao concept store. Then Bansio or Bansho 46A, Sipley, Tan Din Market, and Tan Din Church, and also Kok Gach Kwan or Kok Gach Kwan. There it is. So on the very first day, he has spent 805,000 Vietnamese dong. I don't know how much is that in dollars or pesos, but he did spend 805,000 Vietnamese dong. Next is day 2. He went to Cholon, which is the world's biggest Chinatown by area. Then he went to Cho Bin Thai. Then the food court. Then a takeaway Vietnamese coffee or fresh juice. He bought one. What else? 1111 Escape. Right. Then, okay, buy a drink. Then the Bricks, which serves Mediterranean salads. And hold on, get a world-class multi-course meal for less than $1 million dong. Right. And then settle into Tao Din's Dynamic Vibe. Okay. Here it is. The cash receipt in total. He spent 47,000 dong on pastry, 75,000 dong on coffee, 450,000 dong on lunch, 60,000 dong on an afternoon drink, 1 million dong on dinner, 150,000 on wine cocktails, and 300,000 dong on taxis, which gives you a total of 1.932 million dong for the 3rd day. And the 3-day total, combine all of those days, you get 3,112,000 Vietnamese dong, or approximately $121 US. There's also an ad for a hotel here. It's called M Village. And if you want to go to their website, it's mvillage.vn. There it is. Their May 2025 edition was in Osaka. Alright. This one is in Bangkok. Share amazing feedback from Satisfied Smile partners. The province of Guimaras, Taho Story, and Camu. Alright? The province of Guimaras, by the way. God damn. I don't even know if they're an actual province, because I have heard that they're just a sub-province. But I'm not really sure about that. Where to stay? In Kawayan, Mango Suites, in Rojas, Olive Hotel, in Iloilo, the Injap Tower Hotel, and in Cebu, the Shangri-La in Mactan, Cebu. 3 of these are in Visayas, and 2 of them are in the same island. That island is the island of Panay. Rojas, located in Capiz, and Iloilo, located in Iloilo. Then there's Quick Escapes. They have recommended Hacienda de San Luis, Ecotourism Park, Queen Isabella Park, and Bonsai no Sato Park. Ooh, bonsai. I would like some bonsai. Here it is. And here it is. Oh boy. How long have I been recording? Okay, nearly 20 minutes on this second part. Well, by nearly like 17 minutes. Next is an ad for Sciatigard or Skiatigard, a seat cushion. Then there's Soul for the Senses. See what they did there. Here are some ads on for All Oak Soul. What? Al Lock Soul? How am I supposed to? Right. Then there's also ktown4u.com for K-pop dancing. Apparently, Joseon Dynasty style painting was like the thing for the Al Lock Soul. I don't know how to pronounce that. Then there's perfume making for Arrowmind. Alright. Then Where to Stay, Rakoje Hanok Collection. Then Where to Eat is Ojangdong Hungnamjip. I think that's how you pronounce that. And Where to Shop is Namdaemun Market. The market has a website. Alright. Here's the website, by the way. Or the page. Here are the sites, the pages of what I just said. Then shop, dine, and unwind in 5-star comfort at One World Hotel. Then there's also a summer starter pack from Flare Beauty. Okay. Flare Beauty Maine. Is there a Flare Beauty dump? Come on. Then there's also another ad for Camu. Oh, Camu is... I think this is a... what do I call this? Like... sunscreen. Like it protects your skin from the sun. But this next one is from Melbourne. This next page, like the first was from Seoul, this next one is from Melbourne. Get your caffeine fix. Create latte art in axelcoffee.com.au. Brew the perfect coffee, marketlane.com.au. And join a coffee walking tour. walkmelbourne.com.au/coffee-lovers-walk. Where to stay? The Larwell Studio Melbourne Art Series. Where to eat? Easy's. And where to shop? DFO South Wharf. Here it is. Next one's in Masbate, Islands in the Sun. Where can you see some islands? Sombrero Island, Sombrero Island, Tinalisayan Island, and Borobong Caso. My goodness. Where to stay? Ticao Island Resort. Where to eat? Masbate Lagoon Restaurant Bar. And where to shop? Claysoland Souvenirs. Then there's also an ad here for Gusto, the ultimate dessert place, open daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner at downtown El Nido. And there's also another ad for The Pangolin, music, cocktails, and nightlife experience with saxophone and DJ set night. Alright, if you want to go to these places, here it is. There's also another one for Puerto Princesa. Go cave spelunking and rappelling at Ugong Rock Adventures. Go firefly watching at Iwahig Firefly Watching. And see the underground river at undergroundriver.puertoprincesa.ph. Then where to stay? Canvas Boutique Hotel. Where to eat? Kalui Restaurant. And where to shop? Catalina's Bake Shop and Cafe. Here it is. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Next, and I think this is the last one. Alright. For Dumaguete. First, okay, these are just churches now. First is the Silliman University. Okay, that's not the church. Next is the Campanario de Dumaguete. And the third one is the St. Catherine of Alexandria Cathedral, considered as the oldest stone church in Negros Oriental, which was built in 1776. Where to stay? Hotel Essencia. Where to eat? Lantau Native Restaurant. And where to shop? Malatapay Market. Here it is. These are all just insider tips from contributors, I think. I think these are contributors for Cebu Pacific or for the magazine. Then there's Smile. Your go-to travel guide is in print, online, and on social media. Get great insider tips and cool travel recommendations from locals on your next destination at Discover with Smile. bit.ly/Seb Discover with Smile. Both. Then there's Fly Cebu Pacific. Airline news, travel information, maps, and onboard goodies. Say hi to Saigon. With direct flights from Manila and Cebu to Ho Chi Minh multiple times a week, it's easier than ever to explore Vietnam. Seb now flies from Cebu to Ho Chi Minh 3 times a week. Cebu Pacific now makes it even easier for everyone to experience the charms of southern Vietnam with the launch of its direct flights from Cebu to Saigon. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the Philippines' leading carrier brings travelers from the Visayas to the popular tourist destination where they can explore the famous Cu Chi tunnels. Goddamn Cu Chi tunnels. Check out the floating markets and get a taste of Vietnamese cuisine. Seb currently flies 24 domestic and 7 international routes from Cebu, and it's the first airline to fly directly from Cebu to Ho Chi Minh. There are translations in, I think this is simple and traditional Chinese, then Korean and Japanese. Oh. This next one, Seb recognizes top cargo shippers in Eagle Wings Cargo Awards. On the 8th of April, Cebu Pacific celebrated its top international and domestic cargo shippers in its annual Eagle Wings Cargo Awards. The event held at the Manila Hotel's Champagne Room, was attended by Sander Lau, SEB President and Chief Commercial Officer, Bonita Bush, Group Director of Cargo Commercial, and Michelle Ventura, Director of Cargo Sales, as well as top cargo agents from the Philippines, Hong Kong, and Korea. Next, SEB boosts operations with new equipment. Cebu Pacific has acquired new ground support equipment to further improve its operations. These units, which include high-capacity tow tractors, mobile passenger steps, boarding ramps, deck loaders, catering trucks, and electric baggage tractors, are set to be deployed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport and key domestic hubs. With the new equipment, SEB aims to create a smoother and more efficient travel experience for every Juan. Which Juan are you? Go easy for the prep it all Juan, and go flexi for the plan ahead Juan. Yeah, these are just seating plans, seating experiences for you. If you want to check them out, here it is. There's also an ad here for the A Plus Dental Care Haven. They have 3 branches: Parañaque City, Quezon City, and Makati City. Yes, all of them are located in the National Capital Region. If you want to go to their website, it's www.aplusdch.com. Oh, A plus DCH. Okay. This one is Utol, a proudly Pinoy-made app. It's to hail rides, for deliveries, for logistics, and it's an app. So here it is. They have branches in the National Capital Region, Cebu, Bohol, Bacolod, Iloilo, Tacloban, Region 3, and Calabarzon. Right? Interesting. Okay, here are partner promotions. Soleado, the province of Guimaras, and Junice Anion, or Anion. Junice? I don't know how to pronounce. Junice? Jayunesi. Something like that. Then there's SEB Travel Shirt. Oh, okay. Enjoy a worry-free vacation when you select SEB Travel Shirt on the add-ons page during online booking. Get extensive coverage including lost, stolen, or damaged personal belongings, trip cancellation, and travel inconvenience. For as low as 411 pesos, you can fly easy and secure with SEB Travel Shirt. Up to 1 million pesos domestic or 2.5 million pesos international medical expense benefit, 24/7 emergency assistance hotline, and coverage for trip cancellation, loss or damage to baggage, and other travel inconveniences. Underwritten by Chubb, subject to markets, product terms, and conditions. Boom. We're almost there, my friends. We're almost there. Fun stuff. Well, I'll be damned. These are fun stuff. There's a passport